everything you've got, every single count, until the last count of the routine.
Strong performance.
It's a job, it's a competition. So you go out and do your job.
For them in their hearts, if they don't come home with the jacket, I know that they're gonna be disappointed. Amara's crying, Audrina's crying. Why is Audrina crying?
If they don't slay hip hop, I'm leaving Florida.
I'm allergic to all fruits, all vegetables, all nuts, seeds, shellfish. The list goes on and on.
You can't get complacent because that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Go into finals, but you're in first.
In my opinion, can be the most iconic team in history of Cougarettes.
So today we don't complete any dances because in all of our dances we made it through finals or are in the top 2.
So right now we are outside prepping to do a few practices today. The goal is to have 2 3-hour practices for each of our routines.
We are outside the venue. There's a lot of teams practicing and it's all of the top teams, so it's definitely a lot of stress, but I know that we can definitely lock in and do it.
Last night was incredible. We were lucky enough to be first in our preliminary categories for pom and for jazz, which is humongous, and 4th for team performance. So our goal is to hold those first places, because also now we have 2 targets on our back. People are gonna be fighting to beat us, so we have to fight to hold that spot.
Yeah, I think everyone's really locked in. We definitely have a lot of motivation. We haven't made it yet, so it's definitely time to lock in, and this is where we do it.
And then we want to get a medal for team performance, so at least make it to 3rd. But we're really grateful, but we're not complacent. Like, first place in prelims means nothing, absolutely nothing. We're setting up kind of like a mock Marley here with our ticks.
I spent like an hour and a half earlier in the coach lounge and I wrote down things for every single routine. And it's a lot of feet and a lot of spacing. I know, like, hey Google year, and then also we do this in practice, but like 90% with palm weights. Maybe we do that in their thirds, and it's one thing doesn't stick, start over. 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Clean, clean, clean. Okay, like if you want to move on to that second third, you're at 90% tempo. Here we go.
Yeah.
Which we need music for.
Yeah.
Speaker doesn't work, which is frustrating because it's a new speaker.
It looks old and dingy.
Then maybe it's not the right one.
Yeah.
We just need a whole studio to be dropped right here with everything we need.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Just, you know, a quick little stretchy back handspring.
You want back handspring? I'll give you back handspring.
Oh. He said, you want back handspring? I give you back handspring.
Really?
Wait, why was that perfect?
That was literally beautiful. Go team.
Why does this make me think cheer more than anything? Ready? Oh, sorry.
Get this in. Wait, ending pose. Ending pose.
7, 8. 5, 6, slide, toe, Cougars.
Jackie and I just spent 20 minutes taping our lines with the only tape we have for a 6-hour practice, and homegirl comes and drops this in front of me.
And she was like this.
She doesn't even say anything. She just goes,
Sorry. She was like this. Make sure points are on.
we'll practice a little bit.
Does anyone have
And then we'll leave. First we'll go through notes, yeah? Once we get through those notes for the third, you're gonna hit it at 90% tempo. And we'll keep doing it until we hit it. So like we'll go, and then as soon as something doesn't stick, start over.
Yes.
Here we go. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop on 8. Keep going. On my front line, take one step back. You're a little bit deeper than them. This is the only practice you have before you compete this in finals. This is your highest scoring palm. This is the highest scoring palm out of every single palm in every single category. This will win if you take it a step up. If you don't, if you get complacent, if you stop working hard right now, you're gonna lose that and you're gonna be devastated. Here you go. And 5, 6, 7, all in. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.
So right now we're cleaning palm. We're going through specific parts that just didn't really hit the best on stage, which is a really great spot to be in because luckily like we're still in first, but we have a lot of things that we can tighten up. So that's what we're doing right now. We're working all day. We're trying to get these routines as clean and crisp as possible. So that's what we're doing right now.
Are feet together on 8 or are you still stepping on 8? Still stepping, okay. Let's do that one more time from and 8. Okay, judges said that needed to be more seamless. Grace, you should never be stuck behind Canyon. You should be following Brooke. Yeah, that was great. That, I think figuring out those counts is gonna be a game changer. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good.
And this is our last practice of palm before finals, and we're the highest in competition, but that means nothing right now.
Can you just frame it back? We're really lucky this year that we get an empty day to just practice.
We have to fight even harder, baby.
This is gonna be a 10-minute break.
I think 90% at weights is killing them, but it needs to.
It is absolutely killing them.
But it needs to. It needed it.
I have to remember that we're in the sun at 90% with weights because they look like they don't want it.
I think you tell them that.
I feel like they're not fighting. Like me having to tell Addie 3 times to pick up her feet.
Yeah.
You know?
I know you have weights on, and I know it's 90% tempo, but do you want it? Because if you did,
it
you wouldn't make
like
an
this.
excuse.
Yeah.
All year you've been saying no excuses, and now all of a sudden
it's too hot and it's too heavy. You're tired. We have 6 hours of practice today and we're an hour and a half in. And it's one of those things, when practice is hard, competition is easy. Today should be hard and tomorrow should be easy. You want it the other way around, today can be easy and tomorrow can be hard.
I think you tell them that.
It's like that balance between, will it light a fire in them or is it gonna make them be like, oh, I guess that's up to them.
I'd be like, you want me to be real with you, or are you gonna be like, oh, if I'm real with you? Can we keep it real?
Like, how are your bodies? How are your minds?
Good. Really good.
Mentally good, my friends.
Mentally good. Mentally good.
I want to clean this open.
Yeah.
I feel it, but it doesn't matter.
I'm glad that you feel that way, but it's not showing.
Yeah, we were just talking about it and we were like, I mean, do we be real with them or?
Will it make you go, wah, wah? But I feel like we can be real with you. Right?
You don't look like you want it. You look like you're tired, you're hot, you're sweaty. I can see the excuses running through your mind of why you're not gonna hit full out, why you're not doing facials, why you're not picking up your feet, why you're not taking corrections. I see the excuses in your minds. But I thought all season you've been preaching no excuses. Is it hot? Yeah. Are you tired? Probably.
Do the weights make you tired?
Yeah.
Is 90% hard with weights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the studio 2 days ago though, you hit with weights 100% tempo, amazing facials, fire. That was a team that wanted to win. Today's team doesn't want to win. Today's team is thinking we're already in first, we're good. You're not acting like a team that's fighting for first, and you're going to get beat by a team that is fighting for first if you keep doing what you're doing right now. We have 6 hours of practice today. We're an hour and a half in, and I already see the excuses, and you're not giving 100%. Some of you aren't even giving 80%. Do you feel that, or am I crazy?
No.
So what needs to change?
Stop the excuses.
No excuses. You're better than that. I know you're better than that. You're getting real complacent right now, and you're about to have your heart broken tomorrow when you dropped a second and you go home without a jacket. That means for the first time in a really long time, there are going to be seniors leaving this program without a jacket if you keep doing what you're doing right now. I want you guys to get together real quick, figure out what you need to do to make this last third the best. We only have 20 minutes left to work on palm, okay? Get together, do what you need to do.
We need to lock right now. We were talking about it yesterday. Bring back that fire from the parking garage last night. Bring it back.
I know it's hot. I know you're tired. Like, I get it, because that, like, I probably was going 90%. Okay, like, this is it. Would you rather suffer now and give it your 110% or suffer for the rest of your life because you don't have a jacket, or you're gonna leave this and win and cry and da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah.
We need to come together as a team. Okay, do it for your seniors, do it for yourself, because I know when we're sitting on that national stage, this will not even be in our minds. Okay, we're so lucky that we came together. Energy drops when we drop. When you see someone get tired, when you see someone, then you lower your effort. We need to come together as a team. I get it. I know things are rough right now, but that will not stop us from being our best. Yes. We're not far ahead at all.
This is our only shot.
Yeah,
This is our only shot.
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
Every
We
practice.
treat this because this is our only
This
shot.
is
at
your
a
dance.
jacket.
Every practice, everything we've done this season, all the hard work we put into is gonna be left out on the floor tomorrow. Today is our last chance to prove that we worked all season for this.
Yeah.
We need to feel it from every single person. Stop thinking about how hot you are. Stop thinking about how tired. Stop thinking about lunch. No matter what.
Muscles hurt. Like I don't.
All you have to think about right now is stick. You're clean. You look at the other people. You match your Peter Pan. Everything in your mind. No thinking about anything else but right here, right now. Be present in the moment, right now.
To be honest, we might be in first place, but that doesn't mean anything. We can move down tomorrow.
NDA moves around.
I hope you guys saw
have
Lake
to fight.
Central and the other teams because we're nothing like that.
Tomorrow it's wipe. You're not in first tomorrow. You go again. It's wipe.
Tomorrow we're all in last.
Coach Jackie says nothing's guaranteed until you have the trophy.
You're
in
right
your
next
hand.
to all these
So
really
you
good
must
teams.
fight.
This is the dance. I promise you. Okay.
You got
this.
this.
Is our dance we could win.
It's
We're
like
tied right now in our other dances.
Like we always say, would you guys rather get an 8-minute mile and be exhausted, or would you rather get like at freaking like 7:30 and be still exhausted? You're still gonna be the same amount of tired. Would you rather have a jacket in your hand and be tired, or walk away and be tired just as tired?
And right
Yeah.
now, if
No.
you're tired, hit it the first time. We are keep doing the same thing over and over again because we're not taking the corrections. You guys are all smart. We're not dumb. We're all smart, so hit the correction the first time so that you don't have to keep doing it again, and then you won't be as tired.
Do what we did in Dance Mania.
If they're doing it and they see perfectness and they see good, they won't make us do it again. Like that's how that works, and then we won't be tired. Let's come together as a team.
You got this.
I love you guys.
I love each other. We love each other.
This is the season.
I know you guys are tired, but there are 15 other people right beside you just as tired, just as in pain. Everything. We are here today as
And
a
13
team.
and all these other teams fighting for the exact same thing. Guess what? They're all tired too.
Yeah.
They're all sweating too. Let's do this.
How
We
bad
got
do you
this.
want it?
Ah! 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 Let's go.
And 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Just finished our Pomp 2-hour practice. I'm gonna be completely honest and real with you guys. It's really hot out here. We were sweaty, we were tired, and the first half wasn't good. I think that we were too focused on making excuses in our head on why we weren't doing facials, why we weren't sticky, why we weren't sharp, why we weren't going full out. And we got together as a team, we talked about it, and we realized that what we really need to do is fight for each other, for this win, and we got together and we ended practice amazing. I'm really proud of us, for sure.
Last night we ended up going and practicing in the parking lot, and the fire was lit. The fire was like there. We were working super hard, and then this morning when we woke up, we felt like there was a little bit of an energy drop, but then once we started talking about it, we lit that fire again, and I feel like now we feel a lot better. We're gonna burn the boats. Burn the boats.
And as soon as like our coaches like said like they were like, this does not look like a team that's gonna win, we snapped it into gear. We lit a fire under our butts, and like we're gonna hit everything so hard.
So we have a girl, her name is Lily, and sometimes she gets migraines, and unfortunately today is one of those days that she got a migraine, but pushing through, and so I just told her to go to her room and go to sleep, and we're putting in an alternate.
Drama's happening. She got a migraine and like threw up and stuff, and so like obviously the first priority is everyone's health and like well-being, and right now we have our beautiful alternate Addie in.
If Addie needed to step in that spot, I think she would do great. I mean, one thing that's cool about this team is we have depth, and so we'll see what happens. If Lily's still hurting, I feel like she'll probably just push through Palm, and then we'll be able to let her rest for the other two routines, and we'll see what happens.
4, 5, and a 6. Show off your technique. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technique. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Thank you. I think that's everything on my list. Oh, no, it's not. Don't move feet after da-da-da-da-da. Leg extensions in the line, better technique.
circle roll off feet and the 3 before. 8 points to up or down path. Go here. 8 and then hit 1, 2. Let's do that twice. Go back, clean up the angles on this and put it all together, yeah?
Yes.
You're here on 8?
We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Finish at 5, 6, 7, 8. Or if that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Extending our leg now for that one.
Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Where are we stopping?
Up the leg.
If you don't, burpees.
Everybody's different and it sometimes ends up being like a and 1 or a and 1 or a, it's the path between 8 and 1 is a rough point, and this is our ending.
I think we can acknowledge that this is not easy, what coaches are asking you to do, right? The heat and all that stuff. That's sort of an uncontrollable for you, right? I also don't think any other team is doing what you're doing, who knows, that doesn't matter. So you need to be proud of yourself, you need to be proud of each other, proud of us, the work. We're not done, right?
Grind never stops, kiddos.
Before we finish jazz and move into the next thing, I would love to be able to put your date on the back of my next shirt.
Yes. Yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
For you, not for me. These are not mine. The rings, they belong to y'all. Put a date right here.
Yes.
Yes?
Period. Period. Nice. Type shiny.
The stars have a line for us. You're closing it out.
For the closing show.
You're literally closing it out.
You don't understand that. Wow.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Teams moving divisions, they don't want to give it to you. They don't. Right?
Yes.
So you have to widen that gap. Right?
Yes.
Because just that much is too much. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Undeniable. Because we already are so different, be different.
We come out closing the show as steampunk characters. Be steampunk.
But
we are steampunk.
That does not mean throw it away.
Yeah.
You still have to be clean. We're at NDA.
They
You
love it.
still have to be contained. Don't get rid of all of your texture and nuance and everything. You just have to contain it. It's Tupperware. It needs to be narrow. And when you open a closet and you see it all contained, it's like, right? We didn't throw anything out. We just organized it and presented it to them in a way that they like.
Yes.
Okay, so we went and talked to a judge because we were going back and forth, like, what do we do? What do we do with this? Well, let's ask this person. Then Jackie's like, let's just go ask the judge. So we did. You know the category you got crushed in? The technical one?
Yes.
We pretty much went and we're like, listen, when we watched the scoring webinar, like the training for judges, and we look at the subcategories and all this stuff, nowhere in it does it say we need skills, right? Like tricks in order to show our technique. I said, but like, be real with us. Do we? And she said, yes. So pretty much we need like one more full team technically advanced skill. What's the easiest thing that we can all do and hit?
Aerial.
And we have a good spot for it. Closer to the beginning so you can get it out of your brain. And then just dance. Yeah, because it's a last minute change.
6, 7, 8.
Front, side, back, side.
Good.
Yeah.
Addie, snap that up on 4.
Yeah. And then really snap. Can you have a higher head and chest on 4? Yes. When you snap up? Yeah. Ready? Try again. Here we go.
And 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit.
Inhale,
and
exhale,
hit,
inhale,
and.
exhale.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. But it can. It totally can.
Technique. 1, 10, feet, and confident. 7, 1, 3, and 5, 4, and 7. 3, and 4. Drop your head. And 3, 10, out. Drop, in front.
You're first. You're not in first. Nothing's guaranteed. Let's go.
Let's go! And one! Sharp already up here. And one! Mouth open! Beat me and back! Beat me! Hit! Down! Woo! Pull! Ha! Project up! 6! Yes, man! Go! Yes! And 1!
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. We'll give that some more love tonight. Don't stress about it. Just we'll give it some more love. We'll set like your tick for 3, 4, and that should make everything good. Grab your stuff. Let's go watch JV. Then you'll have a 15-minute break. Then we'll do TP.
Good job, y'all.
I feel good. The team is just so like lit on fire right now. You could tell they want it, and I'm feeling really good going into tomorrow. It's just a matter of just drilling and practicing.
Oh, Lily's back. Lily, come here.
Lily's back.
Lily's back from her hiatus. How are we feeling?
Way better.
What did you do?
I drank half a jar of pickle juice, 2 emergencies, some weird salt, and I took a nap, so.
Much needed. So are we feeling better? Ready to go for TP?
Way better. Let's get ready for TP. Let's go get some medals.
Some new updates. There's now an aerial in jazz. A judge said we needed one more skill. So, and me and Marley literally called it. We said the night before finals they're gonna add in an aerial so we can have more technique and place higher in technique. I literally called it.
So do you not
feel anymore? We're psychic. They're gonna switch it up.
Proud of you guys. You got this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's 1. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Good. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Bradley, that was like A1. That's 2. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that.
So when you do that,
Whatever you're doing your aerial right now is great because not only are you right behind her, like your legs are straight and pointed with her exactly like this stack. So maybe like jazz music, top to end, just to like walk through and think about to put everything together. I feel like Lily could probably use that too, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 5. 1, 2. Good!
Look at your hands! Keep it up, guys, I believe you.
Straight line!
All of this is new!
Technique!
Technique! Hit! Hold!
Get out of the way! Go ahead, go to the beginning of palm. This is just a walkthrough, yeah? You don't have to be hitting tricks or skills, being sticky or performing. Just like say the things you need to say. If there's something that you want to hit, obviously hit it. But this is more so just like reconnecting those things that we connected earlier in your brain.
Stop here! 7, 8! 1, 2, 3, 4! Run! One step! Six, together!
The day off today was 100% the best idea because we got to work on our routines 2 hours each, and it was so helpful having this day off and to make us more prepared for finals.
Basically today is, I don't know, actually at Nationals you have no concept of time or day, but I think it's Saturday. Anyway, so today we had a really long practice day. We did 6 hours, 2 hours palm, 2 hours jazz, 2 hours TP. We made some really good cleans and changes. In palm, we basically just made a lot of clean, just went over things, made sure it was really sticky and what we need to put on stage tomorrow. For jazz, I think that we definitely needed technical stuff like straight legs, pointed toes, but we also added an aerial into jazz that we never had. So we have a team aerial now. So I really hope that really helps our score. For TP, we just worked on each section individually, especially kick, which we worked on last night as well. So hopefully, and we're changing our TP costume a little bit. So hopefully those all those 3 things help. I'm really, really excited for tomorrow. We're gonna go back home. We're having a secret team practice that the coaches don't know about. But it's okay, because we're still gonna get to bed early. And then we're gonna wake up tomorrow and we're gonna eat this up and we're gonna win. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wish us luck, please. Bye.
I have your guys' letters that you wrote to yourself in the past to the future, which is now. So I'm gonna pass these out.
It is the night before finals. She already kind of explained this, but it's the night before finals. We're about to read our letters to ourselves. Today was very productive. We did 6 hours of practicing today. There's a lot that got done today that I think is really, really good and really great progress. And I think tomorrow is going to be really, really good. Me and Savannah, one of the other seniors, think we should go without the coaches and do a little bit of extra practicing because we think that will push everyone, put everyone right at the edge of where they need to be. And I think going into finals tomorrow, that'll help everybody feel confident. It's not going to be crazy, but I think that's something that we can do that I think help us control the controllables and really feel confident going into tomorrow.
Dear Morley, hey girl, hey. You're that girl. You've worked so hard and now is last time, best time. Don't stress, have fun, and most importantly is to enjoy your moment and yourself. Love, Marley.
I really hope you're reading this now and all ready for comp. I know you will kill it. Have no regrets. Believe in yourself. I love you.
Aww.
Let's go! Say some North High School! How bad do you want to fight? How bad? So bad! So bad! So bad! Don't go out there and fight for third. Don't go out there and fight for a medal. Fight for first.
We have a 3-way tie for 4th place.
You have 60 seconds to be sad, and then you gotta wipe those tears off and go create more memories with the team because that's what you're gonna remember. Their hearts are a little broken, but let's go party hard. Hold on. I just need a minute. How do we tell them?
Running to catch up with them. What is happening?
What happened?
Did you hear? You got grand chance. No, it's not possible. That's the rules, right? They changed the rules this year. You have the